The week before Halloween is important as students, faculty, and staff from UIS will canvass neighborhoods trying to spread the word about food donation. With me now is Mark Dochterman, director of the UIS Volunteer and Civic Engagement Center. Mark, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, good to be here.
All right, tell me about the food drive. What makes it so unique?
It's an event called Trick or Treat for Canned Goods, and
The thing that's different about it is that we come to people's doors to collect the canned goods rather than collecting candy. It's hosted by UIS, but it's also sponsored by Hyvee, and everything that we collect goes to the Central Illinois Food Bank.
Okay, so is this kind of similar to what the Scouts do, like the scouting for food?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Students will be assigned to different neighborhoods, and they'll be coming around this week and putting up hang tags.
Okay.
And then they'll be going back on Saturday the 31st during the regular trick-or-treat times, and rather than collecting candy, they'll be collecting canned goods.
Okay, so look for that. If you don't get one of those, then that means they're not coming to your neighborhood. Correct?
Right, but if you're interested in participating and you don't have one of these, through the Hyvee sponsorship, we have collection bins there, as well as if you're on the south end of town, you want to come to UIS and drop off the food, you can bring it to the volunteer center.
Well, what's been the response from the community? How'd you do last year?
Last year, we raised 11,000 pounds of canned goods in one day, which is a pretty large amount. And we're really excited that this year Hyvee is going to match that match that amount. So whatever we collect, if we collect 11,000 pounds, they're going to donate 11,000 pounds. That means every person who puts a can or a bag out, it's like putting two out.
Oh, that's awesome. They're just doubling whatever you guys take in.
Yeah.
And right now we're looking at some pictures from a previous food collection event. I don't know if this was from last year or...
That's from 2 years ago.
Okay.
But the students have a lot of fun with it. When they go out and put the hang tags up, they'll be wearing the shirt that they just showed, so you know that that's who that is.
That's who they are, yeah.
But a lot of times on Halloween Day, we encourage them to get dressed up. College students still love to have an excuse to get dressed up.
Yeah, okay. Of course they do. Now, the food that you guys collect, does it stay here in our community?
It's all donated to the Central Illinois Food Bank. The Central Illinois Food Bank does the 21 county Central Illinois area. They collected about 9 million pounds of food last year.
Wow.
And that's hundreds of thousands of meals. So a lot of it will stay at the places that you think of here in town, Breadline and places like that, but it does go to a little bit larger area of Central Illinois.
Okay, so then look for these door hangers this weekend.
They'll be coming out between now and Wednesday.
Okay,
a week
now
from
and
today.
Wednesday. Okay, and then when they... next Saturday.
During trick-or-treat times when all the kids are running around,
Sure.
We'll be looking for the canned goods. And people can put them, if they want, in a bag and put the hang tag with it and put it on their porch. That way if they're home or if they're not home, if their light's on, if they're not on, they can still participate.
So you can put out as many bags as you want to.
Yeah, we've had people put out 50, 100 pounds right out there and we have to bring the car by and go collect. Yeah, it's been amazing.
That is a good problem to have. How early does that food need to be out there?
We start at 4.
a.m.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Oh, okay.
4 p.m. on Saturday the 31st.
Okay, I was going to say that's pretty early for college kids to get up.
No, between 4 and 8. So it's a lot of food in a short amount of time.
Okay. Well, best of luck with everything, Mark. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, and thanks to everybody that's done this. We've been doing this since 2008, so all the donors in the past and in the future as well.
Yeah. To learn more about the UIS Food Drive, you can call 217-206-7716, or you can visit uis.edu/volunteer.